Hello, I am Metalus, here again with another tutorial video. Today we'll cover how to navigate Streamelements.com, set up a fresh overlay, set up an alert box, set up Kappagen for emoji interaction, and show you how to save it all into OBS. Have you ever wanted to make a custom overlay for your stream and had issues figuring out the best way to make that happen? Let's fix that today. First things first, we're going to want to start with opening your favorite browser. We'll be going to Streamelements.com. I'll be using Firefox for today's purposes. I'm already signed in. So what you'll do is you'll log in with your Twitch account. And then after that, it'll give you a dashboard by clicking on your face up here. We'll go to Dashboard. Now for learning purposes today, I'm going to be showing you how to create one from scratch. So even though I showed you how to make one overlay in my first video, I'm going to show you how to make one with custom artwork today. So we'll go into overlays. I have plenty of overlays here, as you can tell. So what I'm going to do is click New Overlay up here at the top right. We're going to want to make it 1080p because that's the size of my monitor. And we'll click Start. That'll ensure the best resolution for your custom overlay. Now we want to click Add Widget for first things first. And there are lots and lots of options here to add things. So what I'm going to be doing is adding an image to create an overlay here. Set image. I have lots of custom images here. So I'm going to be doing an upload. Well, actually, I've got it here already. So I've already uploaded it. So what I'm going to be doing is clicking on this one and clicking Submit. So that was the wrong one. We're going to go ahead and remove that one and change image. So it's at the top of the thing. Okay. So here we are. We have it, and we just drag the bottom corner to match the resolution size of the monitor here. Now you'll notice that if I click Follow Event, it does nothing. That's because our overlay hasn't gotten an alert box yet. So we have the custom image saved, which will have to be in PNG format with the background removed. So you'll have to have transparency built into the PNG. It's best to go through a custom artwork professional for that. That way you have the transparency that you need for your overlay. But you'll notice that if we click Follow Event again, we still have nothing. So what we'll have to do is go back to Layers, click the plus button here at the bottom left to add a widget, and we're going to add an alert box. Now what this does is it brings up an alert box every time somebody follows, every time somebody subscribes, tips, cheers, hosts, raids, does a purchase on your Streamelements.com site, or does charity campaign donations. So now if I click the follower alert, you'll notice that it pops up with an actual follow emoji and everything there, with a custom layout and everything. Because the layout that we have currently is the default layout that it will come with whenever you set this up for the first time. So we can do a subscriber event. Since they just subscribed for 2 months. This is just a test. We will go ahead and drag it into the middle of the screen, that way people can tell whenever we get a follow or anything. And you want to make sure that your alert box is on top of your overlay, because otherwise anything under it will not show up. For instance, if I drag this up here and I put the alert box under the overlay, and then I click Emulate, and go to Follower Event, you'll notice that the overlay is cutting it off. So what you'll want to do, I love this snapping feature. It just snaps whatever you need to work on to the custom area. So what you need to do is make sure that the alert box is on top. So so you can actually work with it where it needs to be. Now what we're going to do is set up Kappagen for emoji interaction. What Kappagen is a Streamelements specific alert. And what it does is anytime that somebody types an emoji in your, or an emote in your channel, it will pop up with a lot of that emote all over the place. So for this purpose, I'm going to make it a full screen Kappagen capture. So it'll pop up over everything. I have it set up to where it'll pop up over my follower layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag my Kappagen under the alert box. I'm going to click Kappagen, click settings. I have used entire screen for emotes. You can turn that off and have it just in a box to where it'll just bounce around in a specific box. You can turn on seasonal hats for whenever it's Christmas and things like that. Chat emotes you'll have on as an option, off, or on combo mode. Combo mode means whenever they've done the same emoji over and over, it'll pop up multiple times on the screen. And I'm going to use emote explosion. We'll use explosion here for follower events. So you'll notice it shows a lot of my emotes flying everywhere. And it'll do that until it's done. So you can set however many emotes you want it to show. I'll leave it to 400 because that's what it said earlier. 404 works. You know, emojis not found. I'm a dork. But we will enable emojis, and you can turn on subscriber only mode to where the only time that you'll see that on your chat is whenever a subscriber does it. But for instance, if I type Metalus hi in my chat over here on the right screen, you'll see it pop up there. That is my emote. That is for my channel. So every time somebody uses an emote, it'll pop up on your channel if you leave it like this. You can use unlimited emotes per user, and then if they spam an emote, for instance, I will go ahead and click my lurk emote a lot and send it. It'll pop up in multiple places and move in certain areas and everything like that. You can set the duration for how long they stay on the screen. I'm going to leave that at 5 seconds because personally I get a little bit annoyed whenever it takes for too long for those to go away. So we'll just leave it there. Now once you have all of this set up, we'll go ahead and save it. I'm going to save it as tutorial overlay. Save it. And then you will click copy overlay URL at the top right hand corner. Now, what that'll do is allow you to make a custom overlay for it. So if I go ahead and go down to my test screen here, I can do this where it says test. You can see me, hello. And we'll go to properties, and I'm going to set an overlay here, 1920 by 1080p like I showed in the other video, and we're just going to click OK. And that popped up with our overlay. Now whenever we say Metalus hi in chat, it'll pop up over here or anywhere on the screen. And if we just click a lot of this emote and click chat, they'll bounce and appear everywhere. So that should conclude today's tutorial over how to use Streamelements and Kappagen. If you have any issues with this, feel free to comment on the video. I should have my email somewhere, on the channel. I don't know where it goes on the channel, but you should be able to find it pretty easily if YouTube's doing their job right. And we'll go ahead and help you out with any issues you have. If you can get a hold of me in any way, it'd be greatly appreciate it if you leave comments on how I'm doing. So yeah, take care. Peace out.